Alright, what's happening here with De Bello Gallico, Book 5, Chapter 28. So we have Arpaneus and Junius. Deferent report. And then this is going to be your direct object report. The things. Quiet out errant. Which they heard. Allegatus to the legates. And then they, subject change, we're going to look at they. Perturbati is a perfect passive participle, modifying them. Having been disturbed. Repetinere by this sudden situation. Although, Ea, and this is going to be your nominative here. Although these things, or you can say they, were told, Dikabantur were told, opposed by the enemy. So there's like, hey, this is craziness, but it is the enemy saying it, so, Tamen, nevertheless. And this is going to be our verb, and it's going to set up indirect statement and some passive paraphrastic business. Nevertheless, existum abant, they were thinking. And then this Ea up here, the A's match, they were thinking that these things. So indirect statement here. They're thinking of these things. And then you have a form of sum with the essay with the nd and negligenda. These things must not be neglected. I mean, so even if they are said by an enemy, you should still, not just completely dismiss them. And Permoe Bonter, they were greatly moved. And then the greatly, like it should be emphasized with the maxime, but they especially were greatly moved. The maxime, or you can use the greatly, by this thing. And maxime is one of those weird superlatives. Going into the quote. Because, whoa, there's no I in because, all right. ND plus a form of sum. It must, Wix is the barely, it must barely be believed. And then we got this, another indirect statement here. But we're going to need an essay there with Alsum. It must barely be believed that the ignoble and humble state of the Eburones Alright, Alcemese would have dared Facere to make bellum, to make war. Alright, Sua Sponte, by their own wish. Popula Romana, on the Roman people. Alright, they're like, come on, we already beat them. Why would they want to make war again? And so, deferent, they report, or they bring the rem, the situation, ad concilium, to a council, and magna controversia, a great controversy or dispute, discussion, arises among them. All right, we'll stop this segment.